Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is 顿顿说中文，我是顿顿。As you can see in the title, today's topic is the difference between 不 and 没有。I know some of you might be confused about these two words when you are learning Chinese, so today we're gonna help you with that. But as usual, before we start our topic, I'm gonna ask you a few questions to test you if you remember what we learned before. So let's talk. Let's start. Question 1. 明天你会去超市吗？明天你会去超市吗？ My answer is 明天我不去超市。明天我不去超市。And question 2. 你后天要去哪儿？你后天要去哪儿？ My answer is 我后天要去商店。我后天要去商店。Question 3. 明天早上你想吃什么？明天早上你想吃什么？ My answer is 明天早上我想吃蛋糕。明天早上我想吃蛋糕。Question 4. 昨天天气怎么样？昨天天气怎么样？ My answer is 昨天很热。昨天很热。Like yesterday was super hot like today. I feel like 现在是夏天了。Now it's summertime. And 你后天去不去学校？你后天去不去学校？ For me, 我后天不去学校。我后天不去学校。Although like 我很想去学校 I want to go to school very much. 但是我不能去学校 But I can't go to school. 我不能去学校。Now it's your turn to answer these questions. Question 1. 明天你会去超市吗？ Tomorrow, are you gonna go to the supermarket? The answer can be yes. 明天我会去超市 or 明天我不会去超市。Question 2. 你后天要去哪儿？你后天要去哪儿？ Where are you gonna go the day after tomorrow? So the answer can be 我后天要去 then at the place you are gonna go. Question 3. 明天早上你想吃什么？明天早上你想吃什么？ What do you want to eat? Like the morning, tomorrow morning. And the answer can be 我明天早上想吃 then add the food that you want to eat. Like for me, my answer is 明天早上我想吃蛋糕。蛋糕 we learned before, it's cake. Okay, next one. 昨天天气怎么样？昨天 yesterday 天气怎么样？ How was the weather yesterday? Like my place 很热，晴天 It's sunny and it's super hot 很热。Last question. 你后天去不去学校？后天 the day after tomorrow 去不去 go or not? So 你后天去不去学校 Are you gonna go to school the day after tomorrow? Like for me, 后天我不去学校。If you are gonna go to school, you can say 后天我去学校。Okay, after you answer these questions, now we are gonna focus on the topic today. So here is a picture I post 不 and 没有 like both of them can mean no in Chinese. I also put a picture that you can see how we write this character like one stroke by one stroke, and if you are interested in that, you can try to write one. In Chinese, both of them can be used in a sentence, which means they can be used before a verb, but their meanings are totally different. For example, when you use 不 then you add a verb, it has two kinds of occasions. Like first one is you use that to express one's intention, and occasion two is you use 不 add a verb to deny something that happen frequently or on a habitual base. But when you use 没有, then you add a verb. Like usually you use that to deny that something has happened, like which means something didn't happen. For example, this sentence: 明天我不去学校。明天我不去学校。Like 去 is go, it's a verb, so 不去 it's to express someone's intention. Like means tomorrow, my intention is I don't go to school. 明天我不去学校。But you can't say 明天我没有去学校 because when we say 没有 and add a verb, we mean we use that to deny something has happened. It means something didn't happen. But when we say 明天 is tomorrow, we don't know what will happen tomorrow. But when you say 明天我没有去学校, it means tomorrow I didn't go to school. It just doesn't make any sense. So remember, this one is no. And the next sentence, 晚上我不吃面条。晚上我不吃面条. It means I'm not gonna eat noodles tonight. When you say sentence like this, it might be morning, noon, or afternoon. So you can say, tonight I'm not gonna eat noodles. 晚上我不吃面条. Or you can also say, 晚上我没有吃面条. When you say sentence, 晚上我没有吃面条, it might be before bed, past dinner time. So you call your friend, you say, tonight I didn't eat noodles. 晚上我没有吃面条. So that would be okay. Also, occasion 2 of 不 then add a verb. It means we use that to deny that something happened frequently or on a habitual base. For example, 他不抽烟也不喝酒. See, in here, 抽烟 smoke and 喝酒 drink alcohol. It can be something that happens frequently for a person. So when we say 他不抽烟也不喝酒 means he doesn't smoke and he doesn't drink. But when you use 没有, for example, 我没有抽烟也没有喝酒, it means I didn't smoke and I didn't drink. Maybe only for today or only for yesterday, but will I drink tomorrow? That's something will like happen in the future, so we don't know yet. Next sentence, 他不打篮球也不踢足球。打篮球 is play basketball and 踢足球 is football. They can be a hobby for someone, so it can be something that happens frequently. So in here, when we say 他不打篮球也不踢足球, we mean he doesn't play basketball and he doesn't play football. But when we use 没有, it goes like 我没有打篮球也没有踢足球. It means I didn't play basketball and I didn't play football. Maybe only for today or yesterday, but where I play tomorrow, that's something happen in the future, so we don't know yet. Now let's do a little bit review about this sentence again. 明天我不去学校. Yes, tomorrow I'm not gonna go to school. And 明天我没有去学校. Something happened in the future, so no. And 晚上我不吃面条. Tonight I'm not gonna eat noodles. 晚上我没有吃面条 means tonight I didn't eat noodles. Next one, 他不抽烟也不喝酒 means he doesn't smoke and he doesn't drink. And 我没有抽烟也没有喝酒 I didn't smoke and I didn't drink. But will I do that tomorrow? We don't know. It's something in the future. Okay. 那他不打篮球也不踢足球 He doesn't play basketball and he doesn't play football. And we use 没有我没有打篮球也没有踢足球 I didn't play basketball and I didn't play football. But where I play tomorrow, we don't know. It's something in the future. Now let's move on to difference 2. 不 不同点二 In this part, we only use 不 and we add some word that related to judgment, estimation, or cognition. For example, 不想 means don't want. We learned that before. 不是 not. Or 不像 unlike. Or 不会 not gonna. And 不应该 is should. So 不应该 shouldn't. And 不至于 For example, when we say 他不是老师 老师 means teacher. 她不是老师 She is not a teacher. Now we can't say 她没有老师 because when we say 她没有老师 means she has no teacher. So it's totally different. And next one. 他不像一个好人他不像一个好人 And means he doesn't look like a good person. He doesn't look like a good person. And next one. 同学们今天不会来学校。同学们 classmate. All the classmates are not gonna go to school today. 今天不会去学校。But when you say 同学们今天没有去学校 it means the classmate didn't go to school today. 你不应该迟到。你不应该迟到。You shouldn't be late. You can't say 你没有应该迟到。You can't say that. You can only say 你不应该迟到。So when you want to say, so in here, 不应该 it shouldn't. Next time, if you want to say something like someone shouldn't do something, you can say put someone's name, then you add 不应该, then you add do something. And next one, 这点小事不至于生气。这点小事 it means it's means it's such a tiny thing. 不至于生气 no need to be angry. Now let's review these sentences again. 他不是老师。他不是老师。Next one. 他不像一个好人。他不像一个好人。好人 means good person. And 同学们今天不会来学校。同学们今天不会来学校。Next one. 你不应该迟到。你不应该迟到。Next one. 这点小事不至于生气。这点小事不至于生气。Now it's difference 3. 不同点3. When you use them in a sentence before a adjective. And notice here, normally when you use 不 then add adjective, the adjective can be status adjective or essential adjective. But when we use 没有 then we add an adjective. The adjective normally is status adjective, and the meanings of them are totally different. When you use 不 then you add an adjective. Usually we use that to deny that the subject has some kind of quality. But when we use 没有 then we add the adjective. We use that to deny that something or some quality of something has changed. So change here is the most important part. I know you might still feel dizzy when I explain that to you, but that's okay. We can check some examples. For example, this one. 这些芒果不熟。These mangoes are not ripe. Here, 熟 is the quality of the mangoes. So 这些芒果不熟 means these mangoes doesn't have the quality. And when I say 这些芒果没有熟 I mean these mangoes are not ripe yet. And next sentence, 衣服不干。衣服不干 I'm just saying these clothes are not dry. But when I say 衣服没有干 I mean these clothes are not dry yet. And they will dry. And next one, 这些西瓜不红 means 西瓜 is watermelons. So these watermelons are not red. 不红 红 is red. And 这些西瓜没有红 I mean these watermelons are not red yet, but they will be red like one day, maybe in the following days. Next one, 这条裙子不好看。好看 means pretty. 那这条裙子不好看 means this dress is not pretty. 条 is the 条 is the measure word for dress. 裙子。And in here, remember when we say you use 不 and add adjective, the adjective can be essential adjective or status adjective. So 好看 in Chinese, it's an essential adjective. So you can't use 没有好看 because 没有 only add status adjective. And let's do a little bit review about these sentences. 这些芒果不熟 These mangoes are not ripe. 这些芒果没有熟 These mangoes are not ripe yet. And 衣服不干 Clothes are not dry. 衣服没有干 means are not dry yet. And 这些西瓜不红 These watermelons are not red. And 这些西瓜没有红 These watermelons are not red yet. And 这条裙子不好看 Yes, 这条裙子没有好看 You can say this. Notice here, 注意 both of them can be used in a sentence to describe something in the past or something in the future, but we'll use 没有 to describe something in the future. We usually means it's a hypothesis, and we'll use 不 to describe something happened in the past. Usually means someone's intention. For example, 如果你下个星期还没有收到包裹，请和快递员联系。In here, see, if you haven't received the package next week, 下个星期, so next week is things happen in the future, and we make it a hypothesis. If you haven't received the package, please contact the delivery guy. In here, you can't use 不 One more example. 如果5点你还没有吃饭，我们就一起吃。This sentence means if you haven't eat on 5 o'clock, then we will eat together. So 5 o'clock is something happen in the future. So we make it a hypothesis. And it's the same, you can use 不 here. Try to review the sentence one more time. 如果你下个星期还没有收到包裹，请和快递员联系。请 is please. 快递员 is the delivery guy. 联系 contact. And in here you can use 不 Next sentence. 如果5点你还没有吃饭，我们就一起吃。If you haven't eaten on 5 o'clock, then we will eat together. And as you can see, today we learned the differences between 不 and 没有. Now it's time for a little bit quiz. So here, in this part, I show a picture here, and you need to guess the meaning. You need to try to guess the meaning of the sentence. Sentence 1. 昨天他不去学校。昨天他不去学校。学校 means school. Now think the meaning of it. We will check later. Sentence 2. 今天早上没有下雨。今天早上没有下雨。In the weather video, we learn 下雨 is raining. So 今天早上没有下雨。Sentence 3. 明天大家不去超市。明天大家不去超市。大家 means everyone, everybody. 不去超市。超市 is supermarket. Okay, next sentence. 前天晚上他没有吃晚饭。前天晚上他没有吃晚饭。前天 is the day before yesterday. 晚上 is night. So the night of the day before yesterday. 没有吃晚饭。晚饭 is dinner. So guess the meaning. When we say 昨天他不去学校，昨天 is yesterday, and 不去 when we use 不 then add a verb to describe something in the past. It shows the subject's intention. So in this part, 他不去学校，不去 not go. So it's his intention. Like yesterday, it's his intention that not go to school. We can translate this one as he refused to go to school yesterday. And next one. 今天早上没有下雨。早上 is morning. 今天早上 this morning 没有下雨。没有下雨 it means something didn't happen. So this sentence means it didn't rain this morning. And next one. 明天大家不去超市。明天 means tomorrow. 大家 everyone 不去超市。So it's everyone's intention that they won't go to supermarket tomorrow. So this sentence is tomorrow all of us are not go to the supermarket. And next one. 前天晚上他没有吃晚饭。It means 前天晚上 the night before, the night of the day before yesterday, 她没有吃晚饭 means she didn't eat dinner. Quiz 2. In this part, you need to judge whether we can say that sentence or not. Sentence 1. 昨天妈妈不收到快递。昨天妈妈不收到快递。收到 is receive. 快递 is the package. So yes or no. Now, sentence 2. 芒果没有好吃。芒果没有好吃。芒果 mango 好吃 delicious. And next sentence. 今天晚上没有下雨。今天晚上 tonight 下雨 raining. Yes or no? Next one. 如果晚上你没有做饭，我们就去饭馆吃。如果晚上你没有做饭，我们就去饭馆吃。如果 means if. 做饭 cook. 去饭馆吃 means go to eat at the restaurant. Yes or no? We will check. Okay, now let's check. 昨天妈妈不收到快递。昨天妈妈不收到快递。See, when we say when we use 不 and add a verb to describe something happened in the past, we deny that something happened frequently, or something it shows one's intention. So in here, 收到means receive. It's not someone's intention. It's just a objective presentation. So we need to use 没有。昨天妈妈没有收到快递。Yesterday, mom didn't get the package. So in here, it's no sentence 1. And sentence 2. 芒果没有好吃。Remember, 好吃 here it's delicious. So when we use it's a adjective, right? And before we say when we use 不 or 没有 and adjective, and the adjective of 不 can be essential adjective or status adjective. But when you use 没有, it has to be status adjective. And 好吃 delicious in Chinese, it's a essential adjective. So in here you can't say 没有好吃. You can only say 芒果不好吃. So this sentence, no. Sentence 3. 今天晚上没有下雨. When you use 没有 then add a verb, it means something didn't happen. So 今天晚上没有下雨. Today didn't rain. That's okay. This sentence correct. Last sentence. 如果晚上你没有做饭，我们就去饭馆吃. If you haven't made dinner, we will go out and eat. This sentence is also okay because we use if. This sentence is a hypothesis. Alright, that's all for today. I hope when you finish this video, you might feel a little bit clear about the difference between 不 and 没有. And if you are interested in more videos about Chinese learning, you can give a like and subscribe my channel. Or if you have any questions or advice for me, you are welcome to leave a message below. I will appreciate that. And again, this is 顿顿说中文，我是顿顿，大家再见 ，See you next time.